What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video, another donut review. Again, I think this is my third Krispy Kreme donut review in just a couple of months, but they're coming out with new flavors, so I gotta try them for you guys and tell you how I like them and tell you if they're worth it. So welcome to fall season and welcome to pumpkin spice season. I think this is one of my favorite seasonal flavors out there, and Krispy Kreme came up with 4 new different flavors. I don't know if they were out last year as well because I've never spent the fall season in the US, but we have 4 different donuts. We have a pumpkin cake, we have a pumpkin cream filled, we have a pumpkin cinnamon roll, and we have a pumpkin glazed. And I would say let's get started with the pumpkin cake donut. I do love me some Krispy Kreme cake donuts. I love how crunchy they are on the outside and then how soft and gooey they are in the inside. So yeah, this one is a regular glazed but pumpkin cake donut. And I think I'm gonna bring you a little closer. And yeah, let's try this one first. Oh yeah. The spices are on point, and it's the typical Krispy Kreme cake donut where you have the nice crunchy sugar layer and the soft cake. This is delicious. All right, so while I wasn't too fond of the other donuts Krispy Kreme launched, the dessert donuts were okay. The Reese's donuts were pretty decent, but nothing too crazy. These ones, I have high hopes for these. I think they nailed the spices. It is a cake donut, like I said, I think 100 million times before. Yeast donuts are superior, but it was not bad. It is, I want to say, almost as good as the blueberry muffin. So I want to give this a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have a pumpkin glazed. I don't know what that means. I don't know if the glaze is pumpkin because the cake donut was pumpkin, but the glaze was normal sugar. Let's see how this is. Does it have a filling in between? Can you guys see that? Here. Is this, I think I'm tripping. I think it is just from the outer layer. I can't really get behind this flavor. You know what, guys? This flavor was weird because it tasted like a donut that sucked up too much grease, like frying oil. I couldn't really get the pumpkin. It was like a donut overcooked and who sucked in all the grease, and I couldn't really taste the pumpkin, so that gets a 5 out of 10. That was disappointing. Oh, okay, I hope this one is the same, like pretty much the same, but is regular cream filled. So yeah, I hope they're darker because they're pumpkin, but I couldn't really taste the pumpkin. There you have the cream. Honestly, maybe my expectations ruined this donut. Same here. I think what they did is they put something into the dough. Like I was able to see some cinnamon and probably like some pumpkin spices, but it's not, they don't nail it. Maybe I'm too critical. I want to give this I think I give the last one a 5 out of 10, or I just rated it in my head, but it was a 5 out of 10. Probably because of my expectations. And the cream filled one was a tad bit better, a 6 out of 10. But yeah, the cake cut donut so far was the best. Oh, come on, Krispy Kreme. Last one, same dough, and this dough is concerning because like I said, it tastes greasy and like the frying oil, is the pumpkin cinnamon roll. All right, guys. I had to try and find the flavor that this donut was going for. I still really don't know. So it's the same dough, obviously, and cinnamon and sugar, and then they made a little cinnamon and cream cheese roll on top. That was cute, but for some reason I expected more from them. I want to say this gets a 7 out of 10. I like them, but the dough is different and it's not the typical Krispy Kreme ooey soft donut dough. I appreciate the attempt, but again, I'd rather feel let down by the donuts. I'm sorry. The cake donut was the best, I think, because they nailed the flavor in that one. Everything else, I think that the dough just didn't take the change recipe well. But yeah, so we have 2 7, 1 5, and 1 6 out of 10. And there you have it, guys. I would suggest though, go try them out because it's pumpkin spice. And if you like pumpkin spice, go judge them yourself, because that's something, if you love it, you might really like those. But yeah, I hope you guys found this helpful and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love you so much and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.